want some coke? Here's some weed. You know me, I'm your friend. I'm your boy, thick and thin. I'm your Lord, Lord, yeah. It's the Pimp Chronicles. Yeah, it's the Pimp Chronicles. You know who it is. Yeah, that's right. It's Huawei Monet. 808 with the fucking dollar sign. You see me pimping. You see me pimping. You know what it is. You know what I want to talk about. It's the Pimp Chronicles. Talking about that nigga Diddy. Did he do it? Did he not? I think he did. I think he did. Yeah. Let me tell you this. And I'm gonna say this from one pimp to another. I know you don't recognize my slag. I know you do. I'm only gonna spend maybe 20 minutes on Diddy because dig this. He did it. And I know niggas just like him. And anybody that ever been in a bar scene, in the strip club, in the club, period, see niggas like this all the time. Don't we? Niggas is throwing money. Niggas is balling their got it. They always come to the bar. Oh yeah, they always come to the bar, man. Ooh, I got this luxurious fan. It ain't shit. Just keep it warm. Ooh, we gotta talk about Diddy. The tragic actress. Cassie, the tragic mulatto. And once again, this the streets talking to you, baby. We ain't go to school. So you ain't gotta worry about sitting through my 15-hour theory class. And baby, all of this is street game. I'm giving ya. And mama's gonna go once again. I tell you, this is hot topics. Pimp Chronicles. Ooh, talking about Daddy. Daddy did it. Daddy did it. Ooh, we're gonna talk about his apology to all the unknown whores in the world that is yet to meet. Oh, Diddy. Now, let me just say this, and I'm going to keep it a beam. Anybody that knows how the club scene get down, stripping, bartending, real women about their money, did he know who to fuck with? Don't he? Did he? Don't he? Don't you, did he? Because let me tell you something, they always pick the tragic mulattress to fuck with. Don't they? Every time. Because they know she desperate for attention. Why is it the tragic mulattress always is desperate for attention? Can y'all help me understand this? Why are you so desperate for attention? I mean, aren't you already being seen? Aren't you already being seen? She's being seen, isn't she? This is what she tells everybody. I don't know what that white shit is. Did he know? She already light as a bright light bulb. All you gotta do is stand there, girl. But see, don't she always get played unless her name Cardi B or Jocelina? I'm just saying, it's only certain types of tragic mulattresses that can get away with that type of shit. When I say get away with that type of shit, I'm talking about, I'm thinking that this is a tag. I'm talking about literally getting with a nigga, getting with him, beating him down before he beats you down, jumping him. And this is the reason why y'all be mad at chicks like Cardi B saying that she gotta drug some of these niggas to get her money. Why? Because they Diddies. Diddy do it. She gotta drug them and run out the room in the middle of the night. No bag. See, my thing is this: if I'm getting away from a nigga, fuck that bag, fuck those electronics, fuck the shoes. I'm straight running in the motherfucking limousine like Tina Turner, minus Ike. Baby. Do he not know who to fuck with? Because a real bitch don't care about no monetary objects when she's trying to get away from her pimp. Let's keep it a bean. Ain't that what he was? Ain't that what he was? He wasn't her pimp. Now, he wasn't her pimp. Is that what you telling me? That ain't pimp behavior? Where are my blade walkers at? See, I told you I ain't never had to do that. Because, see, baby, I'm not doing none of that. Niggas know, and they like me. Because I'm the bitch that's going to tell you I'm not doing none of that. Now what? I'm butt naked with some thighs on. Ain't that enough? I'm young. I'm 22 to 30. Ain't that enough? See, nah. A bitch like Cassie gonna blow the whole game plan up. Cause see, it's 15 of us and we plan on getting away scot-free. No, Cassie is the bitch that wanna do everything. Fucking up our whole, vibe. Like, we standoffish. Like, Cassie the bitch that throw her pussy at niggas. Fuck every nigga in the whole joint. And still won't get a drink. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. I've lived many lives. You don't know this version of me. Because I think I've only seen you a handful of times. I could count on my one hand how many times I've seen you for longer than an hour when you wasn't high. I'm just saying. Because I know there's people out there like, what? I ain't even know this about her. But real people who know me and all my illnesses know who I am. You don't. Because you're a square. And that's what we know about squares. You only know what you know. Only if Oprah tells you. Or your bestie. Gail. I'm just saying. Or CNN. Shit. You don't believe nothing the average motherfucker tell you. Somebody who actually been out here and had a million jobs. I worked everywhere. Everywhere. From the chicken shack to the bar room. Soon it'll be the White House. Don't get mad, bitch. Don't get mad because they don't want you up in there because you corny. Anyway. Oh, we're going to talk about Sean's apology. We've all seen the video. Wasn't it reminding you a little bit of Janae Rice? that Ray Rice incident. Even though, to be honest, I'm going to keep it 100. What Diddy did was horrific, but that Ray Rice video, Janae, after you woke up from your concussion, you ain't do a burning bid on that nigga? Fuck CNN. Fuck the NFL. Hey, baby, you would get off. It's called temporary insanity. You say, I woke up, undressed in bed, and I went to go to the bathroom and looked in the mirror, and I had 2 black eyes and a broken nose and a hickey on my forehead, and I snapped. Sean, he did it. Don't say he didn't. Posted a sad, tearful reply. A tearful reply to the said infamous video. We've all seen it. Listen, you want to see it again? You want to see it again? That's the bull on the side. What is this? Sean Combs apologized and begged for forgiveness in a video posted on his Instagram page on Sunday. Combs acknowledged him gorilla pimping this, gorilla stomping this bitch. That's what they call a gorilla pimp beat down. Where you make sure you drop her to her knees out in the street, stomp her down in front of all the other hoes, let them see that you mean business, that you're standing on business. Caveman style, drag her back to your room. And 2 days later, she shows up on the red carpet, all smiles. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself, says Cassie's lawyer. Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, he begged and he begged and he begged. He says, to come to Jesus moment on Sunday. Because remember, Saturday is for Beelzebub and Sunday is for Jesus. Ooh, it's difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sean goes to opine. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions. I'm disgusted. And who, motherfucker? Yourself? Oh. And just days later, like I said, just days later. This was in 2016, remember? Just days later. Just days later, this is them on the red carpet. Now, I'm not going to say you wasn't a victim, girl. I'm not going to say that maybe you're not even suffering from what they call Munchausen syndrome, where you side with your abuser and your attacker, and now you think like that's your husband or something. Ain't that how Son of Sam got him? What's the bull? What's the bull? Koresh. David Koresh. The cult. Y'all scared of black cats? Y'all superstitious in a motherfucker. That's why you don't never make no money. So I'm supposed to turn down a black cat I'm supposed to turn down a steak because it's a black cat. Anyway, child, back to this asshat and his tragic malicious. How dare you, bitch? How dare you make us believe that he was beating your ass? Now, I'm saying this out of pure disgust for you, but I do know women, and many of black women know plenty of women who come to their corporate job with black eyes, busted noses, bruised egos, and these be the bitches in like HR. These be your frontline managers, the bitches that be fucking with you all the time, the ugly ones, the wamba. I never forget about the wamba beasts ever. These be the bitches that be getting beat up at work. And they come to work with a black eye with the little concealer on it, lying, telling everybody if their lip is busted that they got a fever blister, all kind of. I done heard it and seen it all. Oh my God. Example: when I was at CCP, my art instructor, an Asian lady. You know I got a problem with 2 pound food. An Asian lady was teaching the class, a professor. She was Billy Badass and everybody yelling, screaming, barking orders. Ooh, baby. One day, I had parked my car on Spring Garden Street. Lo and behold, her husband was waiting in the car in front of me. I go to my car, check the meter. I'm sitting in my car. Here she come, running down the steps. Like he gave her a time frame. Like, bitch, if you ain't in this car 5 minutes after your class in, I'ma beat your ass. I'ma leave you. First I'm gonna beat your ass, then I'ma leave you. She turned and looked at me. Hey, baby. All of that Billy Badass, big mouth. She a 4'2" midget anyway. You know I don't like short people. All that Billy Badass. Her husband don't allow her to drive. She got in the front seat like a geisha girl. So, baby, the next day I came back to class like, I told everybody, this bitch ain't who the fuck she's fronting like she is. They're like, what happened? I was like, yo, you should have seen her run into her car. Her husband had this mean look on his face. First of all, he was standing outside the car like she was 2 seconds late. Like he was ready to jump on her ass like, Sean Combs, did he do it? He was going to do it, baby. Yeah, he would did it. If I wasn't there, he would have did it. I could tell she was getting her ass beat in. Just by the way she was running to the car and the way she slid in the seat and put the seatbelt on and put her head down like, yo, bitch, don't you ever pop fly with me ever again. And she never did. Because I caught her outside of her mask. That's what Cassie's was wearing all that time. She knew. And I wouldn't even be surprised if she had her lawyer already on deck like, yo, I got 5 more years to be with this nigga. When is the NDA up? And the lawyer like, yo, hold on, hold tight. Hang in there, hang in there. You got 2 more years. You got 1 more year. You got a couple more months. Sit like that. Because the pictures that this bitch took on a red carpet, and he wasn't even your dude. Now, one time, did he really claim her? This is another picture of her. He got her modeling gigs where she go like model clothes, because you know she only 2'2". She can't walk the red carpet, but she could model clothes and shit like that. He got her gigs like that. So I guess she figured, fuck it. When that NDA was up, now this nigga won't hit the bricks. She said, yeah, I'm gonna make him pay. Make him pay. Oh my God, this is just sickening. To the abusers, this is Cassie's lawyer saying, to the abusers, you're done. You're not safe anymore. You're not protected anymore. The men by your side are just as weak. You're so miserable with yourself that death, can I say that on YouTube, would be considered a kindness. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't Cassie's lawyer. That's her paid for shield of the husband. I think he got a mixtape out. Now Cassie's going to release that 34 disc CD that she should have released back in 2014. Excuse me, 2016. It's a little too late for a disc CD, my nigga. Would we like to see this nigga crying and groveling? Oh, he make me sick. Burning bed. 2 words. Ooh, there's no nails on that hand. Hold on. Look at the video. Yo, this the type of nigga that you just want to jump. Who gives a fuck what he's saying? I know you can't hear it. I don't give a damn what he's saying. Just look at his face. Shut up. Don't nobody care. At this point, I don't care. Get the fuck off my phone. Get off my phone. Ooh. Let's go to the comments. I hate this. Bitch. Let's go to the best comments. You know, your mama's on here, and some of my comments are the best. Anyway, while this loads up, I want to give a domestic violence PSA. Tell you I'm going to give you something that you can use every time. A domestic violence PSA. If that nigga is putting his hands on you, raising his voice, because that's where it started. He'll start raising his voice to try to scare you. And if he see that he can scare you, he got you. That's where you go wrong, being scared. If you stand 10 toes down to the fucking concrete, nigga, it's the things I want to say, YouTube gonna block me again. You already know what type of bitch I am. Every nigga that come in my life know too. That's why when they do me dirty, what do? Disappear. And when they know I'm looking for their ass, what do? Tell her I wasn't here. Tell her you ain't seen me in years. Damn, I got bars. Disappear. Tell her I wasn't here. Tell her you ain't seen a nigga in years. Because they know 8 to 80 crippled or crazy. You can fucking get it. And I don't give a fuck how old you are. If I meet your ass in hospice. What Biggie say? When I see you, your ass will be in ICU. Shit, if you already in the hospice, all I gotta do is pull the plug. I don't forget shit. I don't forget nan nigga that crossed me. But you know what I got that most motherfuckers don't have and they end up in jail? Patience. Like Job. I got the patience of Job. And I don't give a damn if you're 100 years old. You get this fucking smoke. Oh, you got Alzheimer's? I'll get through the spirits. Because all Alzheimer's is a mental illness. One commenter says, quote, he has 20 million followers still, and I want to know why. You and me both. You know who the niggas is that's following him. And the wamba beasts alike. Niggas that sign their name with an X. Please don't ever forget that I'm always on these niggas that sign their name with an X and the wamba beasts that they impregnate. Those are the niggas that still follow him. I never followed them. Your mama had to take a drink on that one. I'm so serious. Why? And this is the reason why these Hollywood pedos and woman abusers are going to get away with it. You know they let Harvey Weinstein out. Did y'all hear they let, I'm on your ugly ass. I hope you run into a Eileen Wuornos. Because I know you ain't going to be able to control your sexual urges. And you going to run right into an Eileen Wuornos. I will it. Ooh, she being old. It's moaning into the dark arts. Y'all so corny. Like I said, that's why you still in the projects. Because you scared of everything. You scared to even manifest your own destiny. That's why you hate a bitch like me. Moving forward. Back to the comments. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Why? Yeah, everybody want to know. Black people. Y'all so phony. That's why I be on your ass. Blood. Non-relative alike. I don't get no fucks. Y'all get on my nerves. He's not sorry, says one poster. He's sorry he got caught. He's sadistic and still inflicting pain by not even mentioning Cassie's name whatsoever in his apology. Who is he apologizing to? And for what? Yeah, see, we want to play stupid too. What are you apologizing about? Diddler? Is this a manipulation tactic? And she got 23 upvotes. And you know what? 24, because I like that as well. Pure bullshit, says one poster. He never once mentioned Cassie's name. That's because there are many of accusers. Understand that. Cassie is just a link in the chain. Woo! Stop apologizing to the public and give your victim the public apology she deserves. End quote, says a poster. And I want y'all to know, I am not making these comments up. Whew. That's the cat in the background. Oh. Well, now what does this commenter mean by this? Diddy is going to Nino Brown his own downfall. What does that mean? What happened in New Jack City at the end? He turned on everybody, right? And that was his downfall, right? Remember when he stabbed up the tragic malicious What's the bull? Brian McKnight? What's his name? Not Brian McKnight. What's the bull? Christopher, what was the bull name? Ooh, R&B legend. Could sing his ass off. Christopher, I forget his last name. Remember when he stabbed? That was his right-hand man. And when he stabbed him in the hand over some bitch, that's when the whole crew turned on. So I think this is what this poster means. I have no doubt he will try to take as many people down with him. All these celebs acting like they had no clue he was a monster. Now someone's dropped some tea. Now remember that comment that I just read, and this is a reply. I hope he does call them all out, says one poster. And another poster. A lot of folk real quiet right now. They been knew what's up. They all suck. Dick? Is that what you mean? Because she didn't finish. We know they do that. Ooh, yeah, says one poster. Lauren London and the grand madame herself, Naomi Campbell, that used to be all up in the pictures with Cassie. No wonder his quote-unquote relationship with Lori Harvey, remember that? Lasted all of 2 business consecutive days. He probably tried that pimp hand with her. And as ratchet as they are, we know heroin queen Marjorie and simp Steve Harvey was not having any of that. Yeah, remember when he was dating Lori Harvey and technically it was the mouth breather that looked just like him? His son? Yeah. She was dating the son first. That's why he caught up in the lawsuit too. Because they saying like father, like son. He was using his son to go out there and hit the blade and get young girls. And why would he have to do that when he did though? Can't he just ride, Sunset Boulevard in a little, unmarked car and pull over any bitch that he wants to? Why did he have to use his son to get bitches when he can already get bitches? Regardless of their age. He's like an R. Kelly with his ugly ass. R. Kelly look way better than fuck. Oh, please. Come on, we ain't talking about looks. R. Kelly look way better. But just his name alone, Diddy name alone, he could pull any age woman, even an old ass woman, over the age of 70 and shit. Like, why drag your kids into this? One poster says, she's not even human to him. Just an object to use and abuse. 16 uploads. One commenter who probably works for a legal office as a paralegal or something. Watching too much Judge Joe Brown and shit. His lawyers probably instructed him not to say her name or talk about her directly. So then his bobo ass motherfucking public defender should have told him to shut the fuck up, period. How about that? How about that, girl? Because I don't like that comment. I don't like none of it. Fuck you. Matter of fact, I'm going to downvote this. Fuck her. She only got 1 upvote. I guarantee she probably upvoted her, so I don't even care. Ooh. Here's one of my favorite posters. We go back and forth. Girl, I like you. See, sometimes she played the fence though. I don't know. I hope he's 100% genuine and has done that in person as well. Trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know he ain't motherfucking. First of all, the First of all, don't she got to order protection? Or she should. During all that time when she was talking about he was making her come to the house while she got a whole husband and service him and then random niggas too. She should have had order protection. Like I said, she had a plan. She probably set this up from 2016. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway. My favorite poster goes on to reply, "This was complete foolishness that didn't have to happen." I agree, girl, but why is you like, is you one of his followers? Are you one of his followers that we talking about? We wondering why he still got followers? You better not be one of them, girl. I'm not liking you on this post today, so I'm not going to downvote it. I'm not going to reply. I'm just acting like I didn't see it anyway. One intelligent poster who's obviously graduated high school and doesn't have a GED or a trade certificate says, he said he was sorry. Who else could he have been talking to besides Cassie? I could go on and on and on. I'm telling you, how many comments on it? It might be, oh Lord, it is 300 comments and counting. I mean, it is what it is. He already paid the broad $30 million, says one irate poster. She need to move on and stop attacking this man. Okay, this is his follower. She acting like she wasn't a willing participant. I think they go on to continue. I think she want fame and don't know how to get it. So she has resorted to lawsuits. Oh girl. I tell you, I like it. I like that comment because isn't that what your mama's saying? Nobody upvoted her yet. How long? 3 days ago? Oh, guess what? It's never too late to upvote a comment that you agree with. I don't give a damn if it's 3 years later. Now, okay, let me see how long this thread is. They arguing now. Huh? You don't know how much he paid her. Wait a minute. What is going on? All Cassie did was file a lawsuit. Where was he attacked? That was his woman for years. Did anybody know that they was? Did y'all know that they was together? Anybody? That was his woman for how long? You say years? Okay. Okay. And it goes on to continue. Even if he paid her, he presented her in public as his. Why are you so mad about this demon's downfall if you so spiritual and sanctified, man? Never mind, carry on, Satan. Oh no. I don't get involved in these squabbles. Ooh, man, they begging for it. Only Satan comes back and tries to hold you accountable for something you did 10 years ago. If it was truly about justice, she would not have asked for the money before filing the lawsuit. She only filed the lawsuit because he refused to settle. Is this true? Don't be stupid your whole life. The woman is a prostitute. We know she a whole cocktail. We know she a whole. Ooh. I'm telling you, this is a thesis paper. Paragraph 14. She thought leaving him and marrying that man would get her attention. But she faded off into the sunset. And now she's bored. If she truly moved on, she would not be bringing up this mess 10 years later. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. I told you she got a plan. I agree with half of this shit. I agree with 3/4 of it. She has moved on. Ooh, see, like I said, they argue. She's married and has 2 children. And when did she attack him? Even if she, listen, I told you she should have done the burning man on his ass. I don't give a damn if she attacks him. Child. You know how a cat jumps out at your feet when you walk by a sofa and he hitting under there? That's what she should have did to his ass every time she seen him. Jump on his ass. He's sitting at his little private dais in the pool side. Jump out from behind the bushes and bust him upside the head with a weed whacker. Fuck him. They know who to fuck with. Ooh. They arguing on. I'm not doing this. I'm not even going to joke with this post because there's a lot of women in here that are domestic abuse survivors. They tell their story and everything. As a domestic violence survivor, this is so triggering. I hated seeing the video, and I hate that it's out on all platforms and will be forever on the internet. I hate that she's so traumatized. I hate that her husband had to see it in her daughter's will, but it needs to be seen. Unfortunately, this happens way too often. Bitch, you better go off! You better go off. But I'm going to tell you this much. Hey, baby. I had a man. Your mama's had plenty of men. It's mad. My face was set up like this, and you heard my coochie was set up down there like that, and I could still pull them. Anyway, years ago, I had a man that did everything for me. I was living in a shelter, and he knew it. I was about 21. I was living in a real nice shelter. It was a mansion. You never believe it. There's little hidden spots, little hidden gems all over Germantown. You never believe what's behind those doors, baby. Better be careful. Walk behind the wrong door, that's your ass. He knew I was in a shelter. He was buying all my clothes, buying my trans pass at the time when they was, SEPTA was taking trans passes, giving me money. So I guess he thought he could beat my ass. The one day he jumped on me, I ran to the kitchen and got a butcher knife. Yes, I did. Now, he still beat me down, but I had that knife. Ooh. He was scared. Because I was nicking him. What? He never fucked with me again. And not that I ever gave him the chance to, because I broke up with him. He calling me, begging me, he's sorry. But I knew from the way that I grew up, a man put his hands on you one time, that's it. He gonna be fucking you up continuously because he think you a nut bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna call the police, is you? Is you gonna call the police? Or is you gonna get that nigga some street justice? I swear for God. These niggas need to run into a modern day Eileen Wuornos, and I want her to not be unattractive, because remember the whole reason why they was coming down on Eileen was because they saying how the hell was she so ugly, and was managing to delete all these niggas up and down the highway. Well, how was it that all of these random ass niggas was stopping for her, but she was so ugly? Anything for this, son. And they got it. They got exactly what they was looking for. And I want y'all niggas, all y'all P. Diddy's, all y'all Weinsteins, all y'all niggas out in the hood that's touching on young girls and manipulating them and gorilla pimping them. Yo, I want every single last one of y'all to meet an Eileen Wuornos. But I want her to be a pretty malacious bitch like a Cassie. Because that's what you deserve. No more remorse for y'all niggas. No more praying for y'all, because you never gonna get your life together. No more listening to your drunk ass texts and phone calls about how you gonna get your life together if only you could find God and Buddha and Harry Carey. Who cares? Like, nobody cares about you no more, my nigga. I keep telling y'all 2024 is the year the veil was pulled back off for all you fugazi ass niggas that's trying to trap people. And what's going to happen is you're going to fall in your own pit. Who the cap fit? Let them wear it. Fuck out of here. I'm going to keep talking about this story in one way or another. Because, see, from what I understand, there are several more victims. One just came out today. Another victim. Let me see if my favorite block highlighted that. I don't want to make this too long because this nigga ain't shit to me. I don't want it to go over an hour for true because I don't like him. Yo. There's another victim. Oh, did y'all hear LeBron James unfollowed him? Everybody's slowly backing away. They always a part of it. They were always going to the Epstein Island and all that too. Ooh. Sean Combs fears that more videos are about to leak. I ain't even read this post yet. What time this post came out? You know, morning. What's today? Well, it came out yesterday. Damn, you know mama's busy with her business. Minding the business that pays me. Me. You mad? Anyway. Sean Combs is bracing for more damaging video leaks, according to sources. Last week, CNN exclusively obtained a video that showed Combs kicking and stomping his former girlfriend, Cassie, in the Come to Jesus moment on Sunday, because Beelzebub is for Saturday. He claims he's sorry. Now, what I'm trying to get to is his people, quote unquote, this is the quote at the bottom, his people are concerned about footage that may have been recorded at recording studios. They added that CNN may already be in discussions with others holding damaging videos and alleged that there are others that people have been holding in their... What? What? You mean to tell me, you trash ass nigga, you couldn't control yourself even when you was away from your home? You bugged every place you was at, your car, your studio, the elevator, the bathroom. Fuck you, nigga. I know niggas just like you. I know niggas just like you in the street. And there's things that I can't say on this here YouTube. But every single last one of those niggas that I know that did that shit is deceased. They're deceased. And the ones that's not deceased, they wish they was. Their life is so miserable. The only compatriots that they have on their side are nefarious people just like them. And these people don't want to be bothered with them unless they got that script. You fell down the steps? Oh well. You got $500, I'll come over there and help you up. That type of shit. Oh, you hungry? For $1,000, I'll go to the supermarket for you. Those are the only types of people that they have in their life left. And I'm telling you, those people want to delete their own selves. And I say that they should. Save the taxpayer money, time, and energy prosecuting in your ass. Prosecuting your ass? Why? Just go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I need your air. This is Monet. 808 with the $sign. You know I don't play no fucking games. Fuck him. I'll talk about him again with somebody else trashing him. Somebody else trashing him. Fuck him. I told you I left y'all with a PSA. If you getting your ass beat, burn in bed, that nigga. Listen, I ain't gonna give you the politically correct answer. See, I'm gonna be the bitch to show you how to get him back. No redemption.